Hello friends, welcome to Mushkil Ashan. I am Charlotte DeCosta, clinical psychologist, National Institute of Behavioral Sciences, NIBS. Nicholas Nassim Taleb had once said, "The difference between technology and slavery is that slaves are fully aware that they are not free." Yes, my friends, today we are going to discuss a topic that revolves around technology. The topic is very relevant. It is relevant because it is applicable to every individual of every economic strata, whether rich, poor, middle class. It is also relevant to individuals of every age group, especially children and adolescents. Our topic for today is mobile addiction. Addiction can be explained as excessive use of any object or substance, knowing full well the damages or the difficulties that may arise due to excessive usage, and yet being unable to stop the usage of that substance or object. In today's day and age, the most common form of addiction is mobile addiction. If we go back 50 years, mobile phone was more like a luxury, rather a dream for many. Initially, there used to be this one television at home where all of us used to be glued, and whether we liked it or not, we used to sit and watch that one particular program, and the whole family used to be engaged. But during this lockdown, if you have noticed, if there are 3 or 4 family members, all 3 or 4 family members each have their own mobile phones and each are glued to their own. So if you like something, you see it over and over again. If you don't like something, you give a click and it changes. And that is how easy life has become. This 3 by 6 inch or 3 by 7 inch object has turned out to be a necessity in today's day and age. It definitely has a lot of help, because if we want to do any research or if we want to know regarding something, definitely Google. Not only that, since all of us are in lockdown now, whether we for online classes, for giving some information, communication, all these have led to excessive usage of mobile phone, but they are all the positives if we see today. But this excessive usage has also led to certain imbalances in terms of our relationships, in terms of our impulsivity, in terms of our concentration. So today we are going to see how excessive usage of mobile has affected us. Let us categorize in 3 different ways. One is physiological, psychological, and social. Now, physiologically, if we see, since we are using too much of mobile phone, sometimes the biological clock, our sleep-wake cycle, gets disturbed, because sometimes we are so used to using the mobile phone at night, we go off to sleep late and definitely we wake up late. So this whole clock is shifting. In fact, many of us go off to sleep around early morning hours, those 3:30, 4 o'clock, because sometimes we are not only aware how time is slipping by when we are so engaged with the mobile phone. So that is one of the effects it has physiologically. Now let us see psychologically. How is it affecting us? Psychologically, if we see, as I said earlier, if we like it, we see it over and over again. If we don't like it, we give it a click and it's changing. So this is leading to an increase in our impulsivity. Earlier, people would not be in contact with each other for around months, days, and still there used to be this bond, this connection. which couldn't be explained, but it did exist. Today, it becomes a lot of source of problems if you haven't replied to a message within 10 minutes, if you haven't picked up the phone in the first 5 rings, if you haven't returned a call within half an hour. And if I'm calling you and if you're not receiving right now, especially for parents or people in relationship, they get very anxious whether the person is safe or not, has they reached safely or not. So this is also leading not only an increase to impulsivity but also anxiety. You have to pick up the call. You have to return to my messages. If you're not returning to my messages, you're ignoring me. This is creating a different sort of a stress. Socially, if we see, because of excessive use of mobile, since, as I said, during this period of lockdown, all 4 of us are busy with our own mobile phones, we are not communicating with the people who are sitting right beside us, with our parents, with our friends, with our siblings. This communication is being hindered. So, relationships are also getting strained. This is how it is affecting us socially. Today, we are going to end our topic here, but I'd like to say what Christian Lang had once said. Technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. So it is up to us whether we want to choose it as a master or as a slave. Thank you. See you next week. If you've liked the video, please share. And if you're watching it for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. See you next week. Take care. Stay well.